Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. US markets, I think yesterday while doing the post-market report, US inflation data came higher than expected. So because of that, the markets fell. And S&P 500 fell almost more than 1%. But at the end of the day, it has almost recovered the entire losses. In fact, Nasdaq closed higher also. Dow was down because, as I told you many times, Dow is an equal weighted index. So there are only 4 or 5 stocks that came down. So that dragged the Dow down. Most Asian markets are higher, but GIFT Nifty is just showing a flat opening for our market. So no matter what happens in the world markets, so we are likely to do not so well. Today, people will be looking for this DTC, direct tax code, to be tabled in Parliament. And already there are many news that are floating that the government is planning to bring in lot of regulations, especially for NRIs. So they said that, this DTC is going to simplify things, but instead of simplifying things, so this is going to complicate things. Now, as per some reports, they say NRIs will have to declare all their foreign bank accounts, all their foreign assets, and so then they will start asking, other questions like, the source of income and everything. So what will happen, many NRIs will be scared. And then, so they might even consider giving up the Indian citizenship. So, there are many people who just migrate recently. As per some reports, the most of the properties that are launched in Dubai, Indians are number one buyers. So now if you want everyone to declare everything, so then that's going to lead to some problems. So, these tax related things. So although they are saying, we are making things simple, this and that, so that is actually getting more and more complicated. So definitely NRIs, not only NRIs, even the FPIs, so will also not like to do things. So the questions will also be asked for FPIs also. Whether you like it or not, so there are many FPIs operating in India. They are not real FPIs, so they are like, some fake FPIs, right? So anyway, so that is not our agenda, but definitely that will have some impact in stock market. So our market is not going to recover anytime soon. As I came out with a video last week, even if it recovers, it may be some short covering, this and that, So over a longer period of time, so things are not going to work in favor of India. So FIAs, it is just, amazing. Every day they are selling 5,000 crores. So far, in the last 4 or 5 months, they have already sold more than 3 lakh crore. So what will happen if they continue to sell like this? So at some point of time, the domestic institutions may not be able to support the market, right? So domestic institutions are able to support as long as the retail people keep on pumping in the money into the mutual funds. So that is the day, markets can come under severe selling pressure. But already the trailer is there. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 trading sessions, mid cap and small cap indices have fallen about 10%. So things all not looking well. All 3 ADRs open in green, but all 3 ADRs are closed in red. I'm talking about the major ADR like ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, and Infosys ADR. So Keep watching. Calls have been written aggressively. So I think we should be happy if Nifty is not closing below 23,000. So Nifty is likely to settle somewhere between 23,000 and 23,300. That's roughly about 100, 150 point plus or minus. Then people will be looking for some finer details in DTC, that is direct tax code, simplified bill. And then accordingly, the markets will be reacting. So therefore, all is not well with our market. So any intraday rally, it is time to cut your long positions. It is definitely not time to add your long position. So even yesterday, there was an intraday recovery of 350 points almost. But then ultimately, that rally was sold into. I think Nifty fell almost 200 points after rising 350 points. So markets can be very, very volatile. So on a close to close basis, for 6 consecutive trading sessions, Nifty has fallen. And then today also, if it closes in red, then this may be the 7th straight day. So which is a record in 2025. Also, as I told you, for the 5th straight month, we might close in red. So which is, I think in 94 or 95, once it has happened. So at least in the last 25 years, so this has not happened. So be cautious, and especially today, expiry day, weekly expiry day, the markets can be volatile. The premiums tend to shoot up both the sides. So it's better to be careful. Otherwise, we are coming closer to the end of result season. Even the mid-cap, small-cap companies all will be declaring results in another 1 or 2 days. So now this divergence, US market doing extremely well, we are doing extremely bad. So this divergence likely to continue for some more time. That's it for now. Hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.